Hello everybody, it is the Sickness LPs once again. Who else did you think it was? Don't answer that question, I honestly don't care, but if you want to comment about it and I'll see if I actually cared who else you thought it was. So now we're at this part of the level and there's this annoying Wacky 2, of course. What would Mario be without it? Ow, that hurts. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for his Wacky 2 buddies to fall. Now he's hiding, of course. Well, here we are, and we're walking, jump, jump, jump. At least you can't really, like, sprint this Wacky 2 level, like the other disappointing levels that you can sprint. Although it wasn't that long, in all fairness. Yay, I got fireworks. And Ninjaruto's back to annoy the living hell out of us. They already guessed because I already told them. Don't laugh.
World 6 only?
What do you mean only? This is like the before last world, to my knowledge.
To your knowledge? Well, I hate to break it to you folks, but he isn't very knowledgeable.
Well, how much worlds do you think there is?
I have no clue, but your knowledge isn't much because you're not smart.
He says this, yet I get better scores in just about every type of test than him, including just about any type of Canadian IQ test you can name. Which isn't much because us Canadians don't get IQ tests very much. He finds that hilarious. Does anyone else find it hilarious? Not at all.
No, that you ran into a turn again.
What the hell was that?
Are you making like a speed run or something?
I'm not doing a speed run, I'm just not wasting time run. But, okay. This is a counter wasting time run in which I will not waste any time. If that includes cheating and warping,
and then you pop back out of the big castle.
You only pop out of a big castle if you just beat a Bowser's castle and you think you will go. What's this? This world is gray!
No!
Yes, this world is severely recolored, but that doesn't change a thing. In fact, I'm sure they probably just recolored World 4 to 3 or some weird crap like that. Not really,
how people
but
saw it in like 50,000 years ago. Not 50 years ago.
okay, apparently 50 years ago people had no colored vision, which is very awkward.
It's awkward, but it's true.
Okay. That sucked. Well, let's try that again without failing, since we're only 3 minutes into this video.
How could you possibly do that without failing?
How could you possibly not fail at life? There's a question for everything. That joke sucked.
Oh!
I want that mushroom. There we go. I'm standing on top of a block like every plumber in New York City will
What
ever
you
do.
didn't do push-ups.
What push-ups? What are you talking about?
When you crouch and jump.
Up to, up to, up to, up to,
Super Mario
up to.
frustration.
Oh, that's where you took that. I don't know. I didn't watch too much of Mario Frustration. I watched like 7 minutes. Just to inspire myself. What? Who doesn't require inspiration? If it weren't for inspiration, I wouldn't be here doing horrible Let's Plays on the interwebs.
I think they don't want me to do it. Oh my god, it's a Bowser level!
How'd you guess?
Big ass flamethrower!
I don't even know where he gets his inside jokes, but the way they sound are just funny. Anyways, in this level, we will, you guessed it, have to do a cycle of probably 3 things and then sprint through Bowser again. I'm gonna not speed through that anymore
The
because
new
apparently
Super
you
Mario
can't.
Bros. Bowser thing is actually hard.
I know, eh?
You can't just jump over him. It's like bigger
I love
than
how
a
I'm
house.
just saying I know A, just for the
Because
sake
you're
of sounding
Canadian and you
Canadian,
say
even though
A.
I don't really want to, and I don't need to.
Because you're not Canadian. You're Iraqi. You're Taliban.
Yes, I'm a Taliban warrior.
You're a Talisaurus.
Talisaurus. Anyways, let's just sprint through this insanely... What? He throws hammers!
It's a hammer though.
I didn't have that much trouble sprinting Bowser in the last...
Well, the last time he doesn't throw fucking hammers.
Actually. Ow.
No. Fuck your dog. And
Would you
how-
look at that? Bowser is
taking
actually...
a hammer out of the ground, like, break the floor?
Bye, Bowser.
How does taking a hammer break the floor?
I don't know, but apparently it does, so you should
Princess
stop
Peach,
listing it.
join a gym or something! God!
I actually get the feeling that the actual Princess Peach is gonna be a little fatter than that. It's just a hunch. Oh, look, it's a bullet bill. Look! Dual bullet cannon thing that stops shooting as soon as you get near it. Ow. Okay, let's do this.
Anagram. What?
That was close. That was skill. Well, let's... Ow. I was gonna say let's not fail, but apparently things have things in mind. I am listening to myself. I actually have playback, which is probably why I'm failing. Whoa, I just did the most horrible thing I could have possibly done.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Why didn't you go back and just restart?
I'm gonna let you take a wild guess. What could possibly be the most horrible thing I done, and that would cause me to not just go back? Of course it involves...
By saving at the end when you're about to die, and it's like...
Yeah, in fact, I should have looped that. I should have looped that sequence, except, I don't know, I didn't feel like it. This level is actually rather difficult to sprint, which is surprising, because you could sprint just about every level in this game. What? These bullet bill cannons aren't firing? Hammer Bros!
Charlie bit my finger!
Unless you want to bet there's more Hammer Bros over there.
I bet that
Yes,
Charlie
Hammer Bros
bit
come in
my
packs.
finger. Mommy,
Armadillo Man!
Charlie bit my finger.
Okay. Now we have beat this level. It's always good. Well, now we are in World 72, or that's how I call it anyways. So, let's... a water level?
I'm drowning. No, I'm not, because this game has no logic.
Well, in 1985, there weren't many good video game mechanics that had to do with water.
Yo, guess what? In 1985, you sucked.
You're right, I was breastfeeding in 1985. Not even, I wasn't born in 1985. Despite my notions of being a 40-year-old pedophile playing video games.
Which is?
No, I'm not. That was just a joke for our Cat Mario blooper scooper.
Sure it was.
What
And
is
by
all
the
this
way,
blooper stuff?
You couldn't have been born in like 1985 because years don't start with 19.
Yes they do.
No, they don't. 2010. Duh.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
1985 was 1985. Okay, just because this guy's a 6-year-old kid, he doesn't know that there were years before the year 2000. So if you're wondering what the hell he's going on about, that's likely it. Oh, I hope I didn't just die right here. Oh no, run. You look at that, I'm out of this pipe.
Yeah!
Fail. Well, I got 400 points, that's always a good thing. Ooh, I just noticed we're running insanely low on time, so I guess I'll have to stop this right about now. Until next time on the Sickness LPs, where I do more insanely useless stuff for your entertainment. See you guys there. Now let me beat him up for calling me a booger off screen.